I feel like we could have done more with that after. No, 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 no. No, okay, okay. Well, my dudes, this season is definitely heating up, and it's not going to get any easier today. That's right, we're facing number one in the league. It's a derby match as well. PSV Eindhoven. Let's go ahead, get into it, and yeah, let's take a look at it. As I mentioned, guys, it's really heated up. Look at this. I mean, the top five teams. Well, second through fifth, really. Second through fifth, it's definitely not much that's separating us. And if you guys remember from last season, so let me understand this correctly. I have struggled with this in the past. If whoever wins the Dutch Cup is one of these guys up here, one of the top three, fourth place, then gets this Conference League third qualifying round. And yeah, they don't go to the playoffs. From what I understand, could totally be wrong about that. I'm not sure. And another thing that we've got to go over as well, maybe it's on here. I'm not really sure how to search for this. Yeah, they we no longer have a team in the Europa Conference League for the Eredivisie, so yeah, that's going to be interesting next season, isn't it? It's definitely going to be interesting to see how the Dutch Cup goes, because that is something that you play for with it. It's kind of the reward. So do they take it away from the league and we still have it? Because if that's the case, finishing top three is going to be very difficult, like to sustain that. Like I don't know how we're going to pull that off. And yeah, it's we're going to have to be better than what we have. That being said, we're currently sitting third in the league, 2 points off of Ajax. If you guys remember, a while back ago, Ajax was outside of this top four, really struggling. Hey, not of late. They have kicked it up, haven't they? I mean, they just did lose to Utrecht. They have lost some matches, but like, look at this run of form that they went on. They was damn good, guys. Damn good. And yeah, so that's something we're going to have to compete with moving forward. Just wonder what his value is. Yeah, I figured it was just something like ridiculous. 16-year-old probably hasn't ever made a league appearance, and they want $25 million for him. I'm good on that. We'll see you next time. It's time though. Time for that recap. We've played a couple matches, guys. We played a couple more than what we usually do, and that's because I think today's episode is going to be really fun. I really wanted to get to PSV Eindhoven and Heracles after that. We've been on pretty good form since where we last left off against Den Haag. Helmand Sport, we go out and win. Fleming with a goal. Hay with a goal. And Van Roy gets his first goal with the club. Been really thrilled with him. And we played No-No in this match as well. Put out a solid rating. Pleased with that. I mean, it could have been a little bit scarier judging by that XG, but we did get the victory. Made some good stuff there. Made it happen. Making it happen, Captain Hay gets it set up there for us, or gets us started in the 62nd minute. Fleming's from a pin, 2-0 there. And then this goal by Van Roy was actually pretty damn nice, especially for it to be his first goal. Just from distance, buries it. Good stuff by him. Excited about that. Beating Helmand Sport 3-0. I'm kind of glad that we've kind of established that, hey, we're better than those guys. Like, you know, I feel that we're somewhere still in between, you know, like the Utrechts, the Vitesses, the Heerenveens, the Rotterdams. I feel like we're that. But like that bottom table team, I just don't feel like we can beat them pretty easily. Alkmaar, tough matchup here. Xavi gets his first goal this season as well. We're asking him to play a little bit different than what we have in the past, and he gets it here for us in the 71st minute to win it. And, yeah, we deserve to win, you know, so it was good for him to get the goal. All right, here we are. The one lone goal of this one, so it's going to be a pretty short highlight match. Xavi on a good goal here as well. I mean, you know, Van Roy, first goal of the season was nice. Xavi's was real nice. Happy to beat Alkmaar, though. I mean, I feel like we've kind of jumped Alkmaar in terms of reputation with the league, and I'm happy about that. Zwolle 2-1. This was a little bit scary. We'll get into the match. Fleming gets a goal, and Soleil gets a goal as well. I don't know. I wasn't exactly thrilled with our performance in this match, but we do get it done. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't feel like we lived up to how we had been playing previously before that. But nevertheless, we do get the victory, and it was a very nice. I believe they had a man sent off. Something happened in one of these matches. Somebody got sent off in a match. Soleil gets a goal. Doesn't happen very often. It doesn't, okay? Glad to see him getting in there on the action. And here's Fleming's goal. Good stuff by him. We got two really good strikers, and I'm struggling to figure out who I want to play. I really do. It's definitely a situation. This was a good goal as well. Yeah. I mean, nothing you can do about that. There's nothing you can do about that. But, yeah, it was... I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. That's a way to go. I do want to see if we can find this, okay? So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to find it. History, records. Where is it at? I'm looking for most assists in a season. Okay, so that's team records. So that is player records. So 14 is the league record right now, okay? I'm going to show you guys something, okay? Let me show you this. Soleil is 1 away from that right now. Goodness. I mean, this dude's about to break the assist record for the league. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, guys, we've kind of talked enough, but I want to get into training. I almost forgot about it. Soleil, Chavi, Venema. Top guys this week. Bottom guys this week. Hotek, Roy, and Howling. As you can see, I've transfer listed Roy as well. He's kind of like Kestens. I think they've just really plateaued. I don't think they're going to get any better. I really don't. And it's frustrating as hell because I think they're really good players. And we just outgrew them. It happens in Football Manager when you reach a certain spot. You just outgrow some of the players that you have, and you have to move on from them. And unfortunately for Kestens and Roy, it's their time. We're moving on from them. But now it's time, though, for the match. Why are we here today? Top of the table clash. It's not a top of the table. We're not second. We're third. So it's not a top of the table clash. But we are facing number 1 in the league. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Patrick's almost fully fit, guys. 45 minutes of action, so I'd really like to get him in the match. Ismar's been banged up a little bit. 45 minutes for him. Alex is injured as well. Should be back tomorrow. We'll see how his training goes after that to see if he's available for the next match. But I do want to note, my boy No is wanted. What happened? I don't see that happening anytime soon. We got Ole and go back for Van Roy, Delgado, Kirsten, and Soleil in the midfield. Chavi, Hayes, Samari, right-hand side, Soleil, left-hand side, Torre, up top. It's Venema. Turn your face cam on. Here I am. I'm struggling a little bit right now, guys. I'm recording a little bit later than usual. Got a little bit frustrated today. And, not going to go into that, but not the best of moods. So it would be nice if we can pull it off. See, PSV Eindhoven has a Rezo up top. How much did they spend to get him? FM21 Wonder Kid. Bargain. So Ghent purchased him right when the save started at $875,000. Sold him to PSV Eindhoven for 31.5. And now PSV Eindhoven want, what, like 90 mil for this guy now? No, 70 mil. Oh, man. He's just got one cap, too. I always wanted to get, like, I had a couple saves that was private saves last season where I had him on my team, and I just never really played him. So I never really used him. Like, oh, I've heard of Arezzo. Let's purchase him, and never really played the save. He almost gets him started there earlier, but he is offsides. Okay, PSV Eindhoven is a very scary team in this league right now. Top of the table, and by top of the table, they've been running away with it most of this season. Guys, we'll take a draw here against this side. We'll get a point away from top of the table. Totally fine with it. I don't see it happening. I really don't. I mean, I could see this being like an ugly match for us. We're doing things a little bit different. I had kind of Rezo lucky that he doesn't get that finish. He keeps it alive. Goodness gracious, he's all over the place. I have changed the tactic up a little bit in terms of we've got higher lines. I was playing with standard lines when we first came into the league, and I never changed it, and I don't really know why. We're pressing, but we're playing with standard lines. So I don't know what I was thinking. So I've bumped that up. I think we're playing with a much higher engagement line, and then our defensive line is just higher. It's nothing too crazy. But guys, like, I'm going to be real with you. Like, I know that was a boring half of football. But if that's the second half as well, I will 100% take that. I mean, like I said, this side's scary, okay? Media's been giving us a lot of props out there. Let's do this. Torre, you weren't that bad. I got faith in you. Just want to get him a little bit motivated, you know? We got to get him motivated. Olay's putting out a pretty good rating for us as well. Hay has been on form of late as well. He's looked really good. Okay, a scary moment right here, right out of the halftime whistle. Highlight for PSV Eindhoven. Y'all remember when we beat this team in the Dutch Cup when we was in the second tier? That's long ago. It's long ago. All right, let's win this ball back. Delgado, good job. Hey, solid defense there. I feel like we could have done more with that after. No. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Not the goalkeeper either. Just no more of that. Vanima's picked up a little bit of a knock. He's gashed his leg. Put some tape on it. Goodness gracious. Ain't no reason your fitness should be that damn low about a cut. I am going to take him out though. I mean, goodness. Tell you what, our back four, they've got some cards on the table, haven't they? I'm going to play Hotek. Get one of the cards off. I know Roy plays a ton for us. Like, Roy is such a good player. I think he's got to be signing of the season this season, doesn't he? Definitely got to be signing. But I want to get some of the cards off out that we've got in the back four. That's a little bit scary going up against a side like this. Guys, real talk, like straight up real talk. Have we been playing Tom this entire match? That's Tom. Have I been playing Tom? When did that happen? Did I just make that change? He's not on the pitch, is he? I put him up top. You guys was screaming at me when I done that, wasn't you? I bet you was. I'm screaming at myself too. I wasted a change for Tom? Not in a match like this. Why didn't you guys say anything? What has happened, okay? So Vanima, okay, I've took Vanima out. We took Swale out. And we took Roy out. Does everything else look okay? I think so. I don't trust Tom up top. We've got to make an immediate change and burn our last one there, unfortunately. That's a bit disheartening. We've held our own against them today. You know, it's kind of like when we play Ajax, but the reverse of that, where we PSV Eindhoven's got to feel bad after that. But hey, a 0-0 draw against them, guys, we'll take it 100% of the time. They're a damn good side. I'm thrilled with your guys' performance. I mean, I know like you guys really didn't put ratings in the attack, but I didn't expect it. Ole, Roy, Delgado, Kirsten, Buds, y'all played fan-freaking-tastic out there. Third in the league. We're 1 point now off of Ajax. Everybody's level on matches as well, it seems like, except for 20 and Groningen, who are a little bit further down, so we're not that worried about that. But Nima, 5 to 10 days on his gashed leg. Probably puts him at risk for missing the next match as well, which it's not scary. We got Hercules up next. And I've honestly thought about playing No-No in this match. They're a side that I typically would play him against. I've been playing him against some of these bottom-tier teams. And we may have an appearance by the young goalkeeper himself in the next one. Before I hit quick pick, just want you guys to see this. We're without a lot of players. Delgado and Kirsten both are suspended. Mary's on international duty. Tom's on international duty. Hotek's on international duty. Not a good one. Let's hit quick pick, see what it says. I did call up Van Schfuten. I think he can definitely do a decent job for us in this match. Van Schfuten is actually, he's one of these guys. Oh, man, I don't really know what I want to do with him. He's probably a center back. I've played him as a defensive mid. I think I've got him training as a defensive mid. He's played for us a couple times this season. One time, put out a 6.9. So I've been somewhat impressed with this kid. I think he's a guy that we're definitely going to have to start using a little bit more. I do like him a lot. So I'm totally fine him playing as our box-to-box. I want No to play this match. I know we're playing a little bit risky. We've got a young center back, a new center back that's new to the club, a young goalkeeper. Patrick's back. But how much are you actually recommending? Yeah, I didn't think you was going to be recommended to play this full match. So that being said, you're not going to unless, what's his face? Sola is there. Okay. So we're going to have to do some different stuff on this one. Venema is out with an injury, isn't he? Yeah, he's coming back pretty soon. Same with Alvaro, so we're pretty short up top as well in this match. We do have Ismar who can play up top, but I would like to avoid that. We've got Stojanovic who can play as a Mazzala. I really didn't know that. I feel like we've got like really good Mazzalas. Like, I feel like our midfield just in general, we've got some damn good prospects. We just got to start playing some of these guys a little bit more. And I am scared of like Venema and Alvaro in this match just because of the injuries. I mean, how much are they actually going to be able to help us out in this one? Do we bring somebody else up from our under 18 or our reserve side? Let's see who we want to bring up. Laugs would be a call. I think we could bring up. I do like that young man. I think he's a good player. Just trying to see if I see anybody else that I know that has like decent overall ability right now. Sink kind of does, but he's tired as well, isn't he? Do I have another midfield player on the bench that we could actually use? Okay, apparently he doesn't want to scroll up all the way now. We got Mocinho. He's more of a deep line playmaker, isn't he? Let's call up that guy that I just mentioned. I know he's a little bit tired, but what's his name? Öztürk. We signed him last season, if I'm not mistaken, didn't we? I got to turn on the senior squad. I just want to see this in my bench. Öztürk. Come on for Ole. That'll be fine. We signed this kid last season, or at the start of this season, I think. And, yeah, last season from Oostend. I am excited about him. I do think he has some potential. We just unfortunately haven't really had the opportunity to use him. So let's get into this one. It's a rotated side, guys, and that's what it is. We got No in goal, back four of Van Roy, Van Schooten, Alex, and Sola. In the midfield, Xavi, Hey, Stojanovic, right-hand side, Sola, left-hand side, Torre up top. It's Fleming. Almost said Venema. All right, let's do it, guys. We got some young players on the bench that may be getting their debuts today. Looking at you, Öztürk. Hopefully, I mean, I wouldn't mind playing him. It just depends on where we're at in the match. You know, you guys know that I do like giving these youngsters shots. We've done that. Like I said, I think Ismar Mocinho, those guys honestly could be on the reserve team training. Guys that we would loan out if we wasn't wanting them to become homegrown. But yeah, I'm willing to give them opportunity. You know, they're third choices, and some of them even a little bit further than that. So it's going to be good. 4 points under Ajax. So. Right? 3 points. Okay, 3 points. So a win here, pretty damn big. You know, it put us 1 point clear, 1 point under them at that point. Just kind of trying to narrow that gap a little bit, right? And it looks like they have already played this match. So that's good. This is a guy that I like. We've mentioned him in the past. This Noster, center back option. I think we've got a little bit past him. He was one of the guys I looked at when we first came up. Soleil on this one. Can he get the tying assist here? He does. He has now tied the league for the most assists in a season. Soleil, congratulations. Xavi gets his second of the season. 1-0 NAC Breda. I was just trying to think of a way to say that. Like he's now tied for it, I guess, for the most assists. Good stuff for him. Looks like he's going to break that record, doesn't it? He's a guy that we'll probably bring back on loan next season. We got to work the left wing out next year. I would really like to solve the left wing. You know, I feel like in all the other positions, at least we have a long-term goal. You know, and I feel like we kind of do it left wing with Ismar, but it's just taking him so... He's just not developing the way I was hoping he would. And I don't know if it's just been like the lack of game time, the inconsistency in game time, but if we could bring in a veteran player over him, That would be nice. No has to do a good stop here. Let's go. No. He said no to that goal. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Probably seen that. I apologize. That was bad. That one was bad. Not a good joke there. All right, good stuff though. 30 minutes is about to pass down and we're up 1-0. And honestly, guys, that's not terrible with how rotated we are in this match. I am getting a little bit worried though, because we are giving Sir Hercules some opportunities here in this first half, haven't we? It seems like they've seen more of the ball. It's pretty close possession wise we edge out. We've just seen more of their highlights, you know. So that being said, this one looks a little bit scary, Larry. There's a run. No doesn't get a stop on that. It's tied up 1-1. Oh, that was... I mean, like, you can kind of see it coming because we haven't been... It's been a lot of Hercules in these highlights, hasn't it? And we are playing a rotated side, guys. I mean, that much is for certain. VanSchoten is a little bit nervous out there. You got this, bud. I got faith in you. There's a reason why I picked you. You know, there's a reason why I've mentioned you today. Mentioned you highly. Fleming here. Come on, bud. Come on, get on this. You've got to be the difference maker for us today, Fleming, okay? We don't have somebody else that we really trust coming on. You know, we have Alvaro, but I would prefer him in there with the two guys up top. So you've got to get some of these in, Fleming. Xavi's been the only guy that's really looked threatening today, and he's not a normal goal scorer for us in this squad. He's asked to do a different role now. Fortunately, halftime it's 1-1. This isn't good enough. Totally unacceptable. Torre, you've got the ability. Step up. Do something. All right, let's get out here, guys. Come on. Let's go. Sola is about to get taken off. I know he's new to the side, right? He's still figuring it all out. But I haven't been overly impressed with it. Whoever plays at left back at this team is just cursed. You know, we've never had a good left back, it seems like. I'm trying to think of who our left back was when we was in the first tier. Or not the first tier, when we was in the second tier. Torre on it. If you gave us a banjo, we couldn't hit the side of a barn. Couldn't do it. Just can't do it. Won't do it. Corner kick. No with another good save. He's had two good ones today, hasn't he? VanSchoten on it. Plays it back to No. Alex now. We're out to Solo. We do have some guys, some center backs that can actually somewhat pass the ball in this match. Alex isn't the best at it, but he's definitely better than Delgado is. And then VanSchoten is actually a really good passer. So him playing as that ball playing defender, that's pretty easy decision for us. But unfortunately for us, we're just not really creating, are we? All right, let's get this ball back. There you go, Van Roy to Hay. We haven't said Hay's name much today. He's been on really good form. Unfortunately, just not said it much today. Let's get it on, guys. Stojanovic. Damn it, guys. Can we score a goal? Please. We're making changes in a little bit. That much is for certain. Fleming's just a little bit of chaos there, and we just... Lady Luck is not on our side. Lady Luck is... I want to make a damn change, but we're getting all these highlights now. Okay. VanSchoten. All right, what do we got now? We're getting a little bit closer in. Poor ball. VanSchoten does a good job again. I've been impressed with him today. I know he's only put out the 6.9, but it seems like he should be putting out a little bit higher than that. He's nervous, but I feel solid for him right now. Soleil. Guys. I mean, it's awkward. These are those matches that you go back at the end of the season and you're like, oh, that was a terrible corner. Terrible corner. That's definitely not what we asked you to do, hey. This is one of those matches, though, that you see at the end of the season and you're like, we should have got 3 points out of this. We're just not doing anything on the ball today. We're not it's not working. Vanima's anxious, of course. Salazar's coming in. What do we do on that left-hand side? Not Salazar. I wanted Patrick. I do apologize on that. I really want to put Venema on the thing out there, but he's nervous. Advanced. I'm just going to change him as an advanced forward right now. Just going to make the 2 changes right now. I think we're okay. I'm not sure what's happening here in the background. Just doesn't look right, does it? Doesn't look right at all. God. Masinho, you're coming on the pitch. We've got one more change we can make. I'm doing it, but I don't care if you're anxious or not. You've got to be on the pitch for us. We're actually going to swap these 2 guys around a little bit. All right, let's do it. We've done everything we can do, guys. We've done it all. I'm not sure what's happening. We're getting like a ton. The black kits have returned. Oh, no, not the return of the black kits. Okay, wait, we're the black kits. This is good. This is good. Okay. I mean, Mocinho definitely has changed his look. Oh, that's a pin. That's a pin. That's a pin, baby. Okay. Okay, who's taking it? Pause the game break. Damn it, Jesus Murphy. Venema's motivated, baby. You know he is the guy that's taking it. What has happened to this game, though, by the way? Just random black hits. Okay. Thought we was having a little bit of graphical issues there. It seems like we are. All right, come on, ref. Come on. Come on. Come on. He took his legs out. Let's go. Let's go. Venema. Come on, baby. All right, let's go. I didn't trust Fleming because Fleming's missed so many damn opportunities. I mean, we've got more black kits out there now than we have Viala. All right. He's changed his look up too. Venema buries it. Let's go. Let's go. 25th of the season. What has happened, guys? What has happened with these kits? Well, I mean, not even the kits. What's happening to the guys? All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, guys. I'm done with this match at this point. You've scared me enough. Venema takes a shot from distance. Doesn't really challenge the goalkeeper there. He tests him, but he's not going to get anything from that distance, is he? Van Schuten to Mocinho. Patrick's invisible. I mean, Patrick is legitimately invisible. He should be able to do all kinds of stuff. I mean, hell, the ref will never know if he's onside or offside, right? Playing with 10 men out here, guys. Oh, you got to love this game. You got to love this game. Like, Alex, you going to play it over to him? Nope, he doesn't see him. He's just playing it. All right, Venema's got that x-ray vision. Fleming finally gets a finish today. I mean, hell, he's had enough shots. We need to get out of this match to see if the game's going to crash on me or something. I don't know what's happened here. 3-1, though. We finally started to come back a little bit. That was a good performance. So happy with that. Nice work, everyone. Good job. Good job. Third in the league, 1 point now under Ajax. And I'm about to hit an international break. It looks like it's going to be pretty lengthy. And we've got a lot of guys that's on it. As you can see, the first batch of them's already left. We got some guys that are getting released, though. All right. We want to take a look at this. I mean, obviously, we're not going to know anything about them. But I do like to scout them. Even the foreign players, because there's a chance that they're already trained in nation. All right, so that's good. Guys, I don't know where we're coming back. Typically, we play the 2 matches, right? We'd come back for 20 in Camber. It's one of those situations that it's kind of close to the end of the season. So I would like to play it to the point where we might just have to play a couple episodes back to back, I guess. Like Utrecht. Let's do Utrecht in 20, okay? And then we'll play 2 of these last 3 and figure out if we're going to go to the playoffs. I don't know if we'll play Camber, Feyenoord, or Heerenveen, or if we'll play... I don't know who we'll play. Feyenoord we will play, but I don't know if it'll be with Camber or Heerenveen. Just depends on how the rest of the season goes. Depends on if we're going to make it to the playoffs or if we're going to qualify for Europe without having to do that, which is what I'm really hoping for. You guys know I don't want to do no damn playoffs. Well, hopefully we get the kit solved. That was odd. Honestly, guys, I am really happy with the results of today's episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.